here at the Alamo Dome Cowboys camp in San Antonio. Jesse Holley with me now. Jesse, talk a little bit about your whole experience, about what's been happening to you over the last several months. Did you ever see yourself right here, right now in this place?
Not in my wildest dreams. Someone said to me earlier that I was living a dream, and I told them they're exactly right, and I'm not quite ready to wake up yet.
And the fact that you've got Michael Irvin, one of the greatest Cowboys of all time, as kind of a mentor, as a guy who wants you to succeed and is helping you out here, that also has to help a lot.
That doesn't hurt. that doesn't hurt one single bit. To have Mike in my corner is awesome. I pick his brain. He's here every day.
That's what it's like in the NFL right there. That's just, it's going to be that physical. You got to make that play.
That's one of the best assets you can have, especially as a wide receiver, especially in Dallas.
How do you feel about your camp and how it's going so far, day by day? Do you feel like you're impressing the people you need to impress?
I really am. I really think I am. Coach Showman, Coach Garrett, Coach Phillips, when they turn the tape on, they see me going 100 miles an hour every single play, and day by day I'm getting more and more reps. So that shows that the coaches are getting more confidence in me.
Jesse Holley, the 4th and long winner, now wide receiver for the Dallas Cowboys. Thanks so much for joining us. All right, that is it from the Alamo Dome in San Antonio. I'm Clay Williams, Action 4 Sports. Clay Williams at the Alamo Dome Cowboys camp, talking with Jesse Holley, number 16. Jesse, talk a bit about your journey, because obviously last year you were the happiest man on earth because you were here, you got the chance, and you got to stick, and you're back for another year. What does it feel like this time around?
You know, I'm still ecstatic. I'm still excited, and it's still a privilege to be a part of this football team. And so this year, with the year under my belt, you know, I just want to take it one day at a time, one play at a time, and continue to get better and better and better. Now that I have the offense under my belt for a year, I'm a lot more comfortable. You know, coaches trust me a lot more. I'm able to just go out there and play football. You know, last year I did a lot of thinking on what I had to do and where I had to be. Now it's just line up and play football and try to do whatever I can do to help make this team ready to compete for a Super Bowl this season.
Is it a matter of where now you feel more like you belong, as in last year it was just like, hey, I've got this great chance, I've got to make the most of it and prove I belong? Now I know I'm here.
Definitely. You know, last year, like you said, it was about, you know, proving to the guys that I belong here. And these guys seen the way that I worked last year, and definitely this offseason I got a chance to be with them for a full season and a full offseason, so they see the way I work in the offseason. Now, this year, the feel is I'm a part of this team. Each one of the guys know me, and we have that relationship now. So we're just going forward with every day of training camp, trying to make ourselves better.
Des Bryant's not the only one out there making some spectacular catches. You've been out. I've seen a couple of yours over the last couple of days. How are you getting any feedback? How does it feel like you're doing this time?
I don't know. I just keep my head down and play football. You know, because one thing about football, you never did as good as you think you did, and you never did as bad as you think you did either. So, you know, I just want to take one day at a time and go out there and work, and be an example for the rest of my teammates. And, you know, we feed off each other. When I'm doing good, all the rest of the guys see it, and we just want to make this thing happen. You know, and our group, you know, we're real big on making catches. So that's what they pay us to do, so that's what we're supposed to come out here and do.
Jesse Holley, thanks so much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, that was Jesse Holley, his 2nd year with the Dallas Cowboys after, of course, making it on the team after winning Michael Irvin's reality show last year. That's it from the Alamo Dome in San Antonio. I'm Clay Williams, Action 4 Sports.